Welcome back. Shahrukh, now that you're here, we may as well ask you a few questions.
Please do.
What's your relationship founded on? Love, friendship, lust?
I think a bit of all three. Because, when we are discussing relationships, then we try to demarcate them and, say, is it X, is it Y, is it Z? But I don't think it works like this. I think it's a little bit of, so I'll say 33 and 1/3 lust, 33 and 1/3 love. And the degrees vary on different days, depending on what kind of sofa you're sitting on. So it's like that.
But with success and with work and with so much of, involvement.
It's like, okay, let me spell it out, how you have to see it. It's like when you have a child and you don't realize that the child is growing taller. The outsiders do. So I think relationships are like that. You don't know how they're evolving. They must be changing, I'm sure. Yeah. But the outsiders can tell. When people ask me, have you changed over the years? We say, no, not at all. It must be happening to all of us. Physically, it's something that happens. That, have you changed your hair? And you haven't. You're just losing them. So you don't realize it, but it happens over time. So relationships are like this. I think they must be changing. We don't realize it. We still feel we came to Mumbai 18 years ago, 19 years ago, and, we still go back one day. We just got married. Just by the way, we've got 2 kids. And, we've got these 2 kids. And, we've got them, So we don't know. We've never really, when I don't know if Gauri said this, when she came from Delhi, there was this whole attitude that we are just here for a while and we were too young.
Yeah, she actually said she was shocked at your first film that became a hit.
Yeah.
She was saying, not a hit, we want to go back.
Yeah, I was like, I was praying, okay, I hope this doesn't work. I mean,
she
it was like that.
So we didn't even know what we were doing, how serious it was.
Yeah.
And strangely, the first time I was in this same studio when I got to know I've got a hit film. It's 20 years now, or 18 years ago, and I was like, is that...
And she didn't remember the name of the film?
Oh, okay. But then you can't blame her. I've had so many hits.
Do you think kids change the equation of a marriage?
Not at all. I think... What?
No, I don't think so. I think they're a manifestation of the romance or love or friendship or lust or whatever you call it. So they remind you of that, I think. I see a bit of Gauri in one of the babies. I see a bit, and I'm sure she sees a bit of me in the babies. And it's sort of, how do you say it? It just personifies what is actually an intangible thing. It's love and X, Y, Z. But I think kids sort of personify it. It's like, this is love. This is marriage. This is relationship. And mashallah, we have 2 very good-looking relationships.
Do you look back at the simple times when you all came to Bombay or in Delhi and...
No, I don't miss them. People ask me this question very often. I don't miss going and having chaat in Gold Market. I don't mind, I've never wanted to eat pav bhaji on chapati either. I'm very happy being a star. I love what comes with it. I also appreciate the hard work that I have to do for it. And I don't want to wear dark glasses to hide from the world that I'm a superstar. And I really enjoy it. And I think we are very thankful and grateful for the fact that we are a big star family.
You didn't want to be famous ever. You're famous by default. But you're enjoying it.
It's an extension of...
Yeah, but she does believe, I don't know if you say, but she does believe that she's got undeserving attention. And I really appreciate the fact, she's very comfortable being who she is. I'm not. I like to be Superman one day, Batman one day. I want to be Om one day. I want to be Shanti one day. So I've got issues with myself. She doesn't have any issues with herself. She could be Shah Rukh Khan's wife, the superstar's wife. She could be Manmohan's wife. She could have been anyone. She's comfortable being herself.
She could have been Manmohan's wife. After the way you quoted her and the way you chased her, there was no choice for her.
Yeah, if Manmohan had done the same. But I'm just saying she could have been... what is nice is she's her own person. Which I'm not. We are quite at loggerheads about that. I need to be someone else every morning. She doesn't need to be anyone.
But like we asked Gauri right at the beginning of the show, that you guys came from Delhi to Bombay, no great fortune, no...
Like you?
Absolutely.
Very few people know this. We've done theatre together, by the way.
So, she said it's been absolutely brilliant. The whole journey has been brilliant.
Yeah, it's been really nice. I think you can't ask for more.
Yeah.
You have to be very grateful to Allah, to God, to Bhagwan, and say, this is really nice. There is not one moment in our lives, at least I feel so, maybe Gauri feels differently. And I think that's what a relationship is about, that we have freedom and space to think differently. But I think things have panned out really well. I just happened to be in the right place, right time.
I want to just ask you one really corny question. You know, when kids are born, usually, you know what I mean? The first relative, I'm sure your mother went and said, she looks just like Gauri. He looks just like Gauri. And your friend must have gone and said, he looks like Shah Rukh. How did you both react? You just given birth.
Actually not. When my daughter was, when we had Suhana, and I was like desperate that she should look like Shah Rukh, you know. So when she was born, we were just staring at her, and I was just telling her, I hope she looks like you, I hope she looks like you. So that was really amazing that she got this dimple.
Yeah, we saw the child was brought out and she had this
absolutely,
little dimple there.
She really does look
but
like
But it's a very strange thing about our kids is they're clones. You know, they're like Dolly. They're both clones. My son looks just like Gauri, even to the extent, you know, Gauri has a little bump behind the ear, and even he's got everything. Yeah. And my daughter is a complete replica of me, and it's very strange. So we would never, as a matter of fact, every day I'm hoping people tell me my son looks like me, and I'm sure Gauri hopes people say, you know, but they're just complete clones, and my son hates it because he doesn't want to look like a girl. Yeah. My daughter also obviously would like to look like a mother, not like the father. So if anybody said that, you know, when Gauri's mom saw Aryan and she said, "Ete bilkul Gauri harega," you could not have denied it. He looked like Gauri, you know, and really, I mean, the kids look just like both of us. They're like clones. If they, when they grow,
characteristics are the same, or
no, absolutely different actually. No.
Aryan's like you, or
yeah,
looks like me and behaves like him.
And
okay.
Gauri looks like
best of both.
And Suhana is the opposite. Suhana behaves like you and looks like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's also started. We are trying to turn around to behave like me and be a better person.
Mr. Humble himself, no?
Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you.
And Shah Rukh was a wonderful surprise. So thank you for that also. We have a small surprise for you. And if you follow us, and Shah Rukh, you can come with us also.
Oh, but the surprise is not for me at all.
It's not for you.
You don't expect it. Your surprise will follow. But Gauri, because she's clearly is the boss, so we have to give her the prize.
Oh, it's a prize. It's not a surprise. Okay.
It's a surprise prize.
It's a surprise prize. Okay.
Let's go to reveal your surprise.
Come on. And thank you very much for having me on the show, both of you.
Welcome. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Oh, wow. Sari for me.
Beautiful.
Give that a good. Yeah. It was really nice.
Stunning. Thank you.
Welcome. You're welcome.
Do I at least get the blouse to wear?
You'll get something home.
Thank you.
It's been absolutely fabulous today because you had a huge surprise with Shah Rukh himself coming here to support Gauri. And Gauri has been absolutely sensational. Please do tune in next week. Watch The First Ladies with Abu Sandeep. See you till then.